Hello everybody, this is Engineer Zaydu, and I am back once again to share another very special storybook for you guys to listen to. Now, this is another train book that I got at the library, and it is called I Dream of Trains by Angela Johnson, illustrated by Lauren Long. Enjoy the story. Papa tells me Casey Jones started dreaming about trains when he was littler than me. I think of that of Big Oil Casey being littler than me and smile. I dream of trains too. As the Mississippi morning gets hotter and red dirt sticks to my face, making them heavy, while all the picking hurts my back, I look over the long white rows and listen for Casey's whistle, dreaming of trains. When the cotton's all gone, I'm still dreaming. I walk along the tracks, and soon it's just us, me, Casey Jones, and his fireman, Sim Webb. We work together as the engine carries us past the delta and across the plains, over the mountains, past the desert, and to the ocean far away from here. Along the way, we look at people and places, then Casey lets me drive the engine. And somewhere along the plains, Casey lifts me up toward the magic. And I sound the whistle. Some sounds can remind you of times gone by. And as I blow the whistle, I remember that I am walking along the Mississippi tracks, dreaming of this. Soon, I'm back beside him in my tracks, missing Casey and Sim, and the feel of the whistle speaking to me. Papa says it's the sound of leaving. That speaks to my soul, on through the daytime, that lingers on through the night. Casey Jones knows. Papa says Casey Jones must know. Short days, cold days, turn back into long, warm planting days, and we are where we are, and who we are. I still stare at the tracks and wait for Casey and his engine to come flying past the fields and dream me away. But then, one rainy April night, just up around Vaughn, they say the rain was pouring worse than anybody had seen in years. But Casey Jones and Sim Webb took the 382 out into the night. Casey was doing a favor, because it wasn't really his run, and he was making up time, flying, and didn't see the train ahead, the full train up ahead. Papa says that before the wreck came, Casey sounded his whistle through the rain. He grabbed the brake and the whistle, warning everybody he was coming. Holding fast, he told Sim Webb to jump into the dark night. Scary. Yeah, pretty scary if you ask me. Papa says as they found him, With the brake still in his hand, as I ask Papa, does that mean it's over? We stand beside the spot where Casey's engine in 382 who finally came to rest. Papa says, no, there will be other trains and engines. Then he talks to me about all the big wide world, and the oceans and cities, and mountains that I'll one day see. When Papa squeezes my hand, I know I have another hero besides Casey. I walk slowly home with him, and I think of Casey with his hand on the whistle, and his other hand on the brake. Too soon the rows of white cotton come back to us all, and I bend and pick and bend beside my family and listen for the whistle that blows past us, but doesn't speak to our souls. They're gardening. When it's cool again, I walk the woods and think of a big old Casey and the cry of his whistle, dreaming me away. There's the silhouette of the train right here. It's passing through the forest, mist and the snow, kind of like the Polar Express. Back to the story. One day when I am older, I will leave the cotton behind. I'll miss my family and the woods, all that made me smile. But when my time comes for leaving, I will take a train and remember as I roll away what Papa said about Casey and his soul-speaking whistles and my place in the big wide world. Should I read this? The end. Well, thank you for watching and listening to this incredible nighttime train storybook with me, and I hope you enjoy the story as much as I did. And I do apologize for kind of mixing up some of the words again and then getting a little off track. But other than that, though, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I will try to make some more storybooks and the storybook videos on this YouTube channel in the future. In the meantime, I gotta go now. Because I got other things to do. But other than that, though, I'm glad that you took the time to listen to the storybook, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.